So this is the Fascination, and this is a new model we've been working on for the last little bit. And I've been playing around with asymmetry for years now, asymmetric boards and asymmetric fin setups for quite a while. Inherently, they generate a ton of speed, they have a big sweet spot, and they allow for different types of turns and different sections of the wave that normal boards don't. And so the theory for me made a ton of sense to apply it to a fish. Naturally, a fish has all these elements that you love, like they paddle really well, they generate speed in weak, crappy surf, they're fun to ride, they're free down the line. But sometimes fish have a little bit of limitations too. Sometimes backside they're a little trickier to surf, especially if you're in a twin fin. Sometimes they feel like they want to kind of go horizontal and just kind of project down the line rather than like driving back up the face. Sometimes like when you have a ton of speed with a twin fish and you really want to blast a section or you really want to put it on rail, you kind of have to almost like shed a little bit of speed so you don't wash out. And so for me, the idea of the asymmetry like cures kind of those little weaknesses that a fish might have. And so this is a regular foot version, and it's a big twin fin on the toe side. So we'll run like almost like a keel fin on the twin like you would normally would ride on a fish. And then we'll ride like an upright quad set on the heels. And so it has a shorter rail line on the heels, which allows you to fit front side. You can fit tighter arcs. You can really push it on rail and you'll have bite because you have that quad fin right under your heel. So you can really push through turns. And then backside, this one is a regular foot going left. You have a little tighter arc you can draw off the bottom. And with that fin on the rail, same thing. You can come up the face and you can almost do like a shortboard driving turn up into the section. And then once you're flat on the water, the board just runs like a fish does, like you love. So normally, let's say if I rode like a 5'7", kind of classic list style twin-keeled fish, in a Fascination, I'd go just a little bit longer. I'd go like 5'8", and I'd go just a little bit narrower. And I'd keep the thickness about the same. But yeah, you find like you need a little slimmer board and just kind of not as much board just because you get so much out of them. So.